Well, goddamn. Wow. My stand-up show, the show that I do, the show that I do is only second to the birth of Jesus. I swear to God. I swear.
In the world of fame, a voice is power. A single pause, a laugh, or a way of speaking can define a legend. But sometimes, another celebrity learns those details so well that the original identity begins to blur. These are the moments when impressions go too far, when famous voices are copied so perfectly that even the stars themselves are caught off guard. What you're about to witness isn't imitation for laughs. It's precision, obsession, and talent colliding in ways Hollywood never expected. One of the most recognized celebrity impressionists of the modern era is Jay Pharoah. Best known for his work on Saturday Night Live, Pharoah became famous for his precise impersonations of Eddie Murphy, Barack Obama, Denzel Washington, Will Smith, and Chris Rock. His Eddie Murphy impression, in particular, drew widespread attention because Murphy himself acknowledged how accurate it was. Pharoah's success lies in his ability to match vocal texture and facial movement without overdoing exaggeration. His impressions are grounded in realism, allowing audiences to instantly identify the celebrity being portrayed without needing context or explanation. Jamie Foxx stands as another powerful example of celebrity whose impersonation skills are rooted in real performances. Foxx has repeatedly demonstrated impressions of Mike Tyson, Ray Charles, Denzel Washington, and Kanye West during interviews and stand-up appearances. His Mike Tyson impression is especially notable because it captures both Tyson's speech patterns and shifting emotional tones. Foxx's musical training and acting background contribute to his precision, allowing him to replicate personalities in a way that feels authentic rather than cartoonish. These impersonations are well documented and widely circulated across mainstream media. Kevin Hart, while primarily known for his own comedic persona, has also shown a talent for impersonating fellow celebrities. Hart has performed impressions of Chris Tucker, Don Cheadle, and his Jumanji co-star Jack Black. His Jack Black impression gained attention because it captured Black's energetic unpredictability and vocal enthusiasm. Hart's approach relies on energy and timing rather than perfect vocal replication, which makes his impressions instantly entertaining. These moments often occur organically during interviews, reinforcing their authenticity rather than feeling rehearsed or forced. Jim Carrey remains one of the most versatile celebrity impersonators in entertainment history. Throughout his career, Carrey has impersonated Sylvester Stallone, Clint Eastwood, Jack Nicholson, Matthew McConaughey, and even animated characters. His Stallone impression, in particular, is frequently cited for its accuracy, capturing both voice and physical posture. Carrey's impersonations are rooted in deep character study, a skill he developed early in his career. Unlike many impressionists, Carrey blends impersonation with method acting, making each performance feel fully inhabited rather than observational. Ariana Grande may be best known as a singer, but her impersonation abilities have repeatedly surprised audiences. She has performed documented impressions of Britney Spears, Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, Jennifer Lawrence, and Rihanna on national television. Her impressions gain credibility because she maintained vocal accuracy while singing in each artist's distinctive style. Grande has openly stated that she studies vocal placement and breathing techniques, which allows her to shift between voices convincingly. These performances are not comedy sketches alone, but technical vocal demonstrations that highlight her musical discipline. Another respected impressionist within Hollywood is Bill Hader, whose work spans both comedy and dramatic acting. Hader is known for impersonating Arnold Schwarzenegger, Al Pacino, and Keith Morrison. His Arnold Schwarzenegger impression gained attention because Hader had the opportunity to meet Schwarzenegger personally, allowing him to refine his portrayal. Hader focuses on speech pacing and vowel shaping rather than surface-level mimicry. His impressions are consistently grounded in realism, which is why audiences often describe him as eerily accurate rather than exaggerated. Robin Williams was widely regarded as a master of spontaneous impersonation. Throughout his career, Williams seamlessly shifted between voices, accents, and personalities, often within a single conversation. He performed impressions of Christopher Walken, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Elmer Fudd, and numerous political figures. What made Williams unique was his ability to improvise impressions without preparation. His performances were documented across talk shows and stand-up specials, proving that his talent was instinctive rather than rehearsed. In the world of modern television, Chloe Fineman has emerged as one of the most accurate celebrity impersonators. As a cast member on Saturday Night Live, Fineman has impersonated Drew Barrymore, Reese Witherspoon, Nicole Kidman, Julianne Moore, and Elizabeth Olsen. Her Elizabeth Olsen impression gained attention because it was performed directly in conversation with Olsen herself. Fineman's strength lies in subtlety, capturing emotional delivery and conversational rhythm rather than obvious vocal quirks. Male actors have also demonstrated unexpected impersonation skills outside comedy circles. Bradley Cooper has publicly performed impressions of Owen Wilson and Christopher Walken. His Walken impression is particularly respected because it captures Walken's pacing and emphasis rather than exaggerating his accent. Cooper has explained that he listens closely to speech rhythm, which allows him to reproduce recognizable patterns without turning the impression into parody. Tom Holland, while often impersonated himself, has demonstrated the ability to mimic fellow celebrities as well. Holland has performed impressions of Jake Gyllenhaal, Robert Downey Jr., and even American accents with precision. His impressions often appear during promotional interviews and are notable because they are delivered casually rather than as planned routines. This natural delivery adds to their credibility and entertainment value. Ben Stiller has also entered the realm of celebrity impersonation, most famously performing an impression of Tom Cruise. This impression became especially notable when Stiller and Cruise appear together, highlighting the accuracy of Stiller's portrayal. Rather than focusing solely on voice, Stiller replicated Cruise's intensity, posture, and enthusiasm. The performance demonstrated how impersonation can serve as both tribute and comedy, without crossing into mockery. Matt Friend represents a newer generation of professional impersonators who interact directly with the celebrities they imitate. Friend has performed impressions of Joe Biden, Donald Trump, Jeff Goldblum, and Al Pacino, often in front of the individuals themselves. These moments are documented across live events and interviews, proving that the impressions are accurate enough to be immediately recognized. Friend's success highlights how impersonation continues to evolve within modern media. What makes celebrity impersonation so compelling is not just humor, but recognition. Audiences enjoy the moment when an impression is so accurate that it feels like the real person has entered the room. These performances require discipline, observation, and respect for the original subject. When done well, impersonation becomes a form of storytelling, revealing how celebrities influence one another behind the scenes. Ultimately, celebrities impersonating other celebrities reflects the interconnected nature of entertainment. Actors, comedians, and musicians constantly observe one another, consciously or unconsciously absorbing behaviors, voices, and mannerisms. Impersonation brings these observations to the surface, turning admiration into performance. Far from being simple jokes, these impressions document the shared language of fame and creativity, reminding audiences that even the biggest stars are students of one another.